How do you guys gain that self-belief and self-confidence, you know, at the start of your careers to be so successful? Because I mean, in Russ, in your booklet and your album, you talk about how it's so imperative to be confident and have self-belief to be successful.
You want me to tell, like, honestly, the truth is you have to be born with it. Or number two, how you can kind of curate it is you run directly head first at fear, like wildly crazy at fear. Like if you're scared to go on stage, go on stage. And then afterwards, you're going to be less scared, and then do it again. If you're scared to go up to the girl and talk to her, go up to the girl and talk to her. Like, anything you're scared of, you can actually just attack it. And then
right,
the
you
fear
can just sit there and be like, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Just like your song, yeah.
I think, that is what I meant. You know, I think here's what I think. There's another thing that I believe, which is parents do it. My mom did it for me. My mom gassed me up so much. Like, I'll never forget being 4'11", freshman year of high school, like second part of it, like almost into sophomore year, 4'11" dude in high school, right? Like greasy, long fucking hair because everybody was mulleting back in '89.
Yeah.
And there was something that happened. I was like, wait a minute. I'm not the best looking guy on earth. Like, my mom had me so delusional. Like, I thought I was the best at everything. I still weirdly carry that. Like parents can absolutely do it.
Yeah.
Born with it, absolutely. Head and fear can do it. Now,
yeah.
if
The thing for me is like exactly my parents. I mean, I'm got an Asian heritage background, and what they do is like they tell us a lot, like, oh no, don't do that and don't do this. You know, like
that's why you're scared.
Yeah.
That's why you're scared. And now I'm going to get to the point, and you actually made it better. I appreciate you jumped in there because you're going to make my point even better. So now we just talked about 3 things. So cool. You're sitting at home watching Gary Vee and Russ right now, and you're like, okay, be born with it. Can't do that, right? Run into fear. Most people, like 99% won't do it. That's why it's called fucking fear, right? Number 3, your parents could have done it when you were a kid. You're sitting here like, cool, but my parents were immigrants and said go to school, or my parents were miserable and didn't want me to succeed because misery loves company. So now you're sitting here listening to this and saying, cool, it's nice that these guys were sitting here, but fuck these 3 things they came up with. And here's the 4th and the only one that I've ever seen in my eyes happen, and it is such a big fucking deal, and it's perfect because I love the way these 4 part of this crew interact with each other, and I watched them the other night very carefully on this issue. Here's the fucking answer for all of you of the one thing you can do. Surround yourself with people that gas each other up.
Facts.
Surround the only thing you can control is who the fuck you hang out with. And if you're hanging out with 3 kids and they're all like, we're never gonna get out of town, we're never gonna get out of this town, dude, what are you talking about? You're going to have a fucking hit song, or you're going to start a startup. You're going to fucking work at the factory just like the 3 of us, just like our dads did, and we're all going to fucking die here. You need to get those fucking people out of your life. You need to, I don't talk about it a lot. I talk about cutting your most loser friend, gaining your most.
I've been doing that ever since watching your show.
So you've cut out some friends?
Yeah, no, I cut out some friends. Like now, like, I mean, everyone, all my, those friends back in the day now, like, I mean, I'll talk to them here and there, but like, they still go out and party and stuff, and they think I'm a loner. But I mean, I'm over here trying to do my thing, and just listening to Russ and then watching you, man, it fuels me up.
So wait a minute. Now that there's one last part, because we're your virtual friends, and that's right. That's right. But you need to add 1 or 2 people that are actually physically around you that are in the same spot as you.
Right.
What me and Russ were 10, 15, 20 years ago. You need to find that person, and they're there. So many people. Fucking leave a comment right now in the fucking comments on Facebook. They're all there.
Facts.
Man, appreciate it so much, guy. I mean, it's like Boogus to Russ, and then D-Rock. Like, it's crazy.
That's real. Love it. See ya. D-Rock, don't get excited. You're not my best friend, but you're a dear friend.